Traditional South African dishes. Take a look at this list of top 12 South African foods to try in order to get the best picks from dishes with local, Dutch, Malay, and French influences. South Africa is by far the most cosmopolitan country in Africa and has a mature tourism industry. There is so much to do and see, from going on safari to visiting townships or taking indulgent food and wine tours in the Cape to visiting a foodie haven in Durban. However, due to the number of South African migrants worldwide, you no longer have to travel very far to experience a taste of South Africa. Here are 12 traditional South African dishes that reflect the country's diverse culture and palate. 1. Biltong. Probably the most loved South African snack, biltong is a dried, cured, and spiced meat. While not as sweet, biltong and American beef jerky share some similarities. Beef biltong remains a favorite, but venison biltong is also popular. More unconventional versions, like chicken biltong, are also available. Served as a snack at just about any social gathering, many potjiekos recipes also include it as an ingredient. 2. Boerewors. Boerewors, translated as farmer's sausage, a type of sausage made from beef mince, must have at least 90% meat to qualify as boerewors. The mince mixture contains spices such as coriander, cloves, and nutmeg, and has a very distinct taste. Many locals like to make their own boerewors, and it's guaranteed to be one of the meats served at a braai. 3. Bokoms. Although not everyone's taste, bokom hails from the west coast region of South Africa. Dried in the sun and wind, the whole, small, mullet fish are then salted. Most eat the dried fish, often referred to as fish biltong, as a snack, but it can also be used in pastas, soups, and more. 4. Bobotie. Bobotie, a dinnertime favorite, consists of spiced mince, an egg-based topping, and traditionally raisins or sultanas that are added to the mixture. The dish has a sweet taste, a Cape Malay influence, and it includes curry, turmeric, and often almonds. 5. Koeksisters. This tasty tea-time treat made by frying pleated dough pieces, koeksisters become even sweeter after adding a sugary syrup. They have a golden, crunchy crust, a soft, donut-like center, and are super sticky. The Cape Malay version, compared to the more common sweet version, is rolled in desiccated coconut, and it has a slightly spicy flavor. 6. Malva pudding. Malva pudding, of Cape Dutch origin, contains apricot jam, is saucy, and has a spongy texture with a caramel taste. Once taken out of the oven, those who bake it add a cream-based sauce over the pudding. This results in a sticky and soft yet cake-like dessert. A favorite among South Africans, it is normally served with hot custard or vanilla ice cream. 7. Milk tart. It's a rare thing to meet a South African who says they don't enjoy this traditional dish. Milk tart, Afrikaans melktert, is a pie-like dessert consisting of a sweet pastry crust and a creamy filling made of milk, flour, sugar, and eggs. It can be bought whole at most supermarkets, and almost every family has their own secret recipe. 8. Potjiekos. South Africans cook potjiekos, or pot food, in a round, cast-iron pot over a fire. Traditionally made using meat and vegetables, modern variations have also become popular. Making potjiekos is a sociable and simple way to cook for a large group of people. 9. Vetkoek. Popular in Afrikaner cooking, vetkoek is basically a fried dough bread. The word means fat cake and is similar to the Dutch oliebollen. It can be accompanied by sweet or savory toppings like minced curry and chutney. 10. Chakalaka. Chakalaka combines vegetables such as peppers, onions, carrots, and tomatoes into a usually spicy relish. Often served at braais to accompany side dishes like pap, similar to polenta but smoother, it also goes wonderfully with boerewors. 11. Durban chicken curry. An introduction to Durban curries, this Durban chicken curry recipe is quick and easy. You end up with a Moorish and comforting curry that goes very well with basmati rice and a sambal on the side. 12. Bunny chow. Originally conceived as a traveling lunch in KwaZulu-Natal, a bunny chow is a hollowed-out loaf of white government bread filled with curry. Durban is the place to try it. Capsicum does a legendary bunny, as does cane cutters, but you can bank on getting a decent one at any tiny hole-in-the-wall street-side cafe.